right. Hi, everyone.
Hello again. It's been a while since we made a video.
Yeah, it has.
So I guess we've been pretty busy. We got a lot of stuff that's happened. Our goats are not escaping anymore.
They like it here. Imagine that.
Unless we leave the gate open.
Yeah.
But when they have gotten out, because we have accidentally left the gate open, they run up to us now. They like us.
They're friendly. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're getting along pretty good. The goats have accepted Pancake into their little pack, and so now they kind of all just get along, and it's good. And you might notice behind us,
Oh, yeah.
we have this pretty sweet flag. You may recognize the design
It's our
as
logo.
our logo.
Thank you. Shout out to my sister.
Yeah, a pretty awesome gift.
It was our it was our birthday gift.
Yeah, it was our birthday
Because
gift.
Zach and our birthdays are a day apart, which is so funny.
Yeah.
Share my whole life with a birthday because I have a twin, and then I get married, and we're a day apart. So.
So awesome birthday gift. We kind of tried
Yes,
to hang
we
it up
love
in the
it.
back so you guys could
We love
enjoy
it.
it with us, and then we'll probably put it out front. We have a lot of updates on our chickens. We have some sad news. This all kind of started with, I guess, the mystery of the missing chicken. So we had we had one chicken, Karen, was it?
Yes, it was Karen.
She was the only chicken that got into the horse enclosure after we updated all of our fencing. They used to go in the barn all the time, but they stopped because we put the fencing up because the goats kept escaping.
Yeah,
So she got in there somehow.
Yeah, she could flew into the corral, but she couldn't get out.
And yeah, so she ended up getting killed by a hawk. And we think it's because she was by herself in the horse enclosure, because that's where I found her. So that sucked. It was kind of a bummer.
Yeah,
But-
this is our second hawk attack, and it really sucks. It doesn't happen super often, which we're thankful for, but I think just because she was alone, the rooster seems to be helping the rest of the flock, so I can only imagine it was because she was alone.
Yeah, and then after that, we noticed one of our chickens was just missing, and we couldn't figure out.
Stacy.
Yeah, we couldn't figure out where she was at. And then we saw her again in the yard later, eating,
For like an hour, yeah.
and then she vanished again.
And so we thought, well, I remember that night we went looking everywhere for her, and we're like, what predator got her? What predator got her? And turns out she was broody. And for you guys don't know what broody is chickens. They're trying to breed it out of chickens because they like to, people like to collect eggs every day and sell them. But what happens is like she wants to hatch them. She wants to have chicks, right? And we do have a rooster, so that is a possibility. And she has never been one to lay in the nesting box anyway. She's always leaving eggs, who knows where. Anyway, she did hide a stash of eggs in the forest, and we went back and forth about if we should intervene or if we should let it naturally happen, because the next morning she lived, and we're like, oh, so we kind of had a tough decision. We're like, okay, nature versus nurture, do we intervene?
Yeah, we were afraid that if we went and got her eggs out of wherever she was hiding at, that she would reject the eggs, and we kind of thought it'd be a good idea to try to hatch them.
Yeah, to let her do it herself, but
We got all excited about it too. We were really excited.
yeah,
about
little nuggets running around, chicken nuggets.
But then the next day, we found her dead.
Yeah, we found her on the yard.
We found her nest, and it was not in a good spot.
No,
It was not hidden at all.
It was really sad, but we did learn a lesson.
Yeah, and so after we realized she was broody, we got really excited about our potential future chicks
Yeah.
hatching. So we kind of maybe, when I say we, I mean Jordan, maybe went a little overboard in response.
I was sad, I will admit. I love my chickens. I was really sad about the chicks. So then we find ourselves driving out to Winnie, Texas. We picked up 13 chicks. Before the chicks, I ended up picking, I thought they were all gonna be pullets, which for anybody who doesn't know, there's like teenage girls, chickens, right?
They're called pullets.
Yeah, they're called pullets.
The boys are called cockerels.
Yeah. And I thought they were all pullets. And the person we got them from, she was homeschooling her kids and did chickens as a project, or hatching, because she had two, a hen and a rooster. Anyway, they ended up hatching them, and she needed somewhere for them to go. So I got them, and then it turns out we have two pullets and two cockerels. So I'm like, well, we don't want to do the cockerels because we have roosters. We're going to see how it goes.
Yeah,
we have enough space for them, but I think they might be too small for, because they're half bantam. They're Easter eggers and bantams.
Also, we got an incubator, and we have a bunch of eggs in the incubator right now.
Those ones we aren't keeping, though. This is to see if we can hatch chicks, and the neighbor is already buying them.
Yeah, we're going to try to see if we
sold.
can hatch them and sell them.
Well, some of them already are sold. But so, yeah, we have chickens coming out of our ears. I think we are a little crazy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so now we have, 35 chickens?
We also said we weren't going to name anymore.
Yeah, we decided we're not naming any more chickens.
But one of the pullets did get named because she was getting picked on. And
named her Speedy.
her name is Sweetie. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of all our new stuff.
And a fox almost killed our chicken today.
Teeny, oh my gosh.
I woke up because Jordan was gone, and I look outside, and there was a fox that had our chicken in its mouth. And so I yelled for the dogs to run outside, and I ran outside with them. And of course, they didn't see it; they had no idea what was going on. But the fox, I guess, spit out Teeny and started to take off running, and then the dogs went after it and chased it off. And it jumped over, like clean over the fence, like it didn't even faze him. And so Teeny is very traumatized.
She's a little shaken. She's hiding in the corner of the coop.
She's been standing and staring at a corner for hours.
Yeah, but we've looked at her. She's not bleeding. She lost a few feathers, but you said she had some fox saliva.
Yeah,
but other than that, I think she's gonna be okay because we can't find any puncture wounds or.
Yeah, and that's the first fox we've seen, and I didn't even know what it was at first. That's the first time I've ever actually seen a fox.
Yeah.
And it had Teeny in its mouth.
Yeah. So.
That poor chicken, she's so traumatized. So we'll keep you guys updated, and so hopefully it won't be so long before we post our next video. If there's anything you guys want to see, let us know. Comment and
like us, follow us, and comment and share.
And share with people. Anybody that you think would be interested in what we do. We're going to try to do more tutorial videos and stuff like that about how we do different things around the ranch. So share.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.